gentlemen, a very warm welcome to DevFest 2024. I hope you're all energized and ready for an incredible day ahead. We are thrilled to have you here today for what promises to be an inspiring and thought-provoking session. We have gathered some of the brightest minds in the industry to share their insights, innovations, and the latest trends.
So, hello guys, how are you all? Did you have like a good journey coming here? Did you guys, have like a good breakfast as well? We hope you guys are all settled. And here we have Naveen and Hema Priya. They are the core team of GDG Chennai. Let's give up a really big round of applause for them.
Hi everyone. Hello. That's not enough. Hello. Hi, good morning. I can't hear you. Louder. Those people are not screaming. Backbenchers, huh? Hey, I said good morning, guys. Courtesy, come on. This is like a college now. I'm not a professor. Hema,
Yes.
so what do you feel about DevFest this year?
So the the audience in the room is houseful. So it is really exciting. And I would, before we do the talking, I would say we can go with a shout out. Can we do that? Yes.
What should we scream?
Can we do DevFest 2024 or GDG Chennai?
DevFest Chennai?
Yes. We'll
Okay.
go with the countdown. 3, 2, 1.
DevFest Chennai!
I
Once
think
more.
it's not. Yeah.
Once more.
It's not enough.
3, 2, 1. DevFest
DevFest
Chennai! Better. Should we do once more? Yes, I hear yes. Let's do once more. Countdown, please.
3, 2, and 1.
That's much better. Wow. Thanks. Thanks, guys, for your energy. So, on behalf of GDG Chennai, Hema and I and all of the organizing team and the entire DevRel team of Google welcomes you to DevFest 2024 Chennai. Thank you for being a part of this event today on a weekend, and we appreciate you taking your time to be here today. So, moving on. So, every presentations that we make should have some Tamil elements. So, Vanakkam Chennai. How many of you are really from Chennai? Make some noise, make some noise. Wow, that's like the entire crowd from Chennai. Ellaru Nechumale Madras dana? Huh? Super, super. Who are people from outside Chennai? Hey, everybody's lifting hands for both. How is that possible? Wow, okay. Anybody from outside India? Okay, better. Cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you. I think we'll talk about DevFest, about the event. But before that, I think we can start by talking about GDG Chennai, right, Hema? Yes. Right. So how many of you have heard this community called GDG Chennai before? Okay. 20, 30%, 35%. Okay, not bad. So the rest, I assume you are pretty new to the event. Great. How many of you have attended DevFests before? Okay, even lesser. Okay, which means this is a pretty good crowd. Most of you are new. So I think we can talk about GDG Chennai and DevFest Chennai today. So GDG Chennai is a volunteering community, an initiative that is supported by the Google for Developers program. And the community has been in Chennai for quite some time. So the community began back in 2010. It's a pretty old community. Back then it was called GTUG, GTUG. It's Google Technology User Groups. And we were doing a lot of meetups. And the community was started in the, in the spirit of people learning, people sharing things, people coming together to explore new technologies, grow together, right? That's what the community stood for, and that's the spirit we started with. And years later, and we have grown into becoming a very big community. Oh my God, the podium fell. Okay. I mean, such things happen, never mind. Well, in 2012, all the GTUGs, GTUG was rebranded as Google Developer Groups, which is in short GDG, right? And also to proudly say that Chennai's community is one of the oldest GDGs in the world. It's one of the first, right? So we carry a decade long of legacy along with us. So there's been so many volunteers, so many organizers, so many people helping the community, growing this, bringing this so forward. And me and Hema here today are so much happy, so much privileged, and so much blessed to take this community much forward. And I think as introduction, we both are current organizers of GDG Chennai, and you'll be seeing us around for some time. So yeah, 14 years of strong community building, all because of the communities and because of people like you. So it's you who makes GDG what it is today, and that's the strength. So I'd like you all to give a big appreciation to yourself for that. Since I see that many of you are new here today, I assume that you wouldn't be part of the community. So if not, please use this link. This is where all our community folks get to know about our activities. So just go here and become a member. It doesn't cost you anything like attending DevFests. And you will get to hear about all the activities that we do. So, coming out DevFest Chennai. Before talking about DevFest Chennai, I think I'll ask Hema about her experience. Hema, so which was your first DevFest in Chennai?
It was 2019. So that was the first DevFest that I attended. As an attendee, probably. I was sitting there, one among like everybody. So you were the speaker back then, not an organizer. So you were a speaker. So I did listen to your talk. So yeah, that is about DevFest. That was the first memory that I had with DevFest. So anybody here, do you want to share your experience with DevFest? Just a quick one-liner. Anybody who has been attending DevFest for like past 2-3 years? And if you want to share your experience? Guys, come on. Anybody?
Who here has attended DevFest Chennai along with us in 2019? Okay, then I think
I feel we are very old.
Wow.
Okay, so...
Last year, anyone?
Yeah. I see like few hands.
Somebody was wearing DevFest 2023 t-shirt. I see one already. I'm just looking at them right now. Yes, you can lift your hands. I see you.
Can you quickly come over here and just share your experience? How was DevFest last year and how is it this year? Can you share? Yeah. Can somebody pass the mic?
Can we get a mic to them?
Yeah, so this year I feel like the crowd is huge, and last year I got an opportunity to speak as a speaker. So yeah, looking forward to the talks that are going to happen. I'm excited about it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Anybody else, guys?
Over there.
Yeah, so like I attended DevFest 2023 as a part of my colleagues. Like they were sponsoring for the event, so like they were from Evoltech. So I was part of the community, and it was like it was similar to this, but the thing is the crowd was actually a little bit less, and this year it's like humongous compared to last year, and I hope to like learn more compared to last year. So like there are so many tracks, the same tracks are here this year, but the technology has grown, and like we have so many new techs from Google which has been like released this year. So looking forward to learn more this year.
Great. So keep coming next year as well.
Yeah.
So guys, everybody told that the crowd was huge. So, but I feel the pulse is little down. Can you all like, just shout once more? Great. I hope everybody had breakfast, right? Why is the energy very down? I feel the same energy should be there even when we do the closing note.
No, I think as and when we keep talking, the energy is increasing. So should we just keep talking? Or will you throw us out if we do that? Anyways, great. So I think I'll just quickly walk through DevFest. So 12 DevFest happened so far. So I mean, 11 happened, and this is the 12th one. And to proudly say, this is the biggest one ever. 1,200 attendees, right? I think still people are checking in, but yeah. I think this is pretty much the first time a paid event which got sold out. Like last year we were struggling, but this year it got sold out. People were even reaching out to us yesterday night asking for tickets, even today morning. So we understand the impact that we are creating, and we understand that hype that community has. And thanks for all the love and all the support that you give to us. 1,200 attendees, 150 plus organizations. All of you are taking part from different companies, different colleges, right? And 35 speakers this time. It's a single day, but 35 speakers, four tracks. And also to proudly say, this time we had 36% of women attendee registration. I think we don't see a lot here. I think it's better than last year, but I think this is something that we've been pushing so much. Hema will be talking about this in quite some time. We had a huge overwhelming response from the women community as well, women tech community. So that's amazing. Thanks for that. Thanks for trusting in us. Thanks for supporting us. This year, we did something different with DevFest, right? Usually it's just one day event or 2 days event, it's just the DevFest conference, right? This year we tried something different. We went beyond, we thought, what could we do? And someone suggested that let's do an event series, right? Which is something that we have never done before. It's quite new. So what's an event series? It's basically a bunch of events before the main event that we do to just, bring the community together, hear from them what they've got to say, and have a lot of networking, learn stuff and all of that, right? So we thought we'll do it. But anyways, as a small community, we can't pull that big of a stunt, right? It's 20, 25 of us. If you're going to spend time in hosting all these events, we would not end up working on DevFest. How did we do it? It's a community again, right? There are a bunch of communities in Chennai, right? How many of you are aware of that? It's not the GDG Chennai. There are like so many amazing, amazing communities out here in Chennai, right? And with GDG Chennai, there are a bunch of sister communities like GDG Cloud Chennai, AI Practitioners Chennai, Women Techmakers Chennai, Flutter Chennai, Kotlin user groups, and a few others, right? So these people came together to help us put together a bunch of events before DevFest, and that happened in the month of September. 2 events every Saturday, back to back, right? 3 weekends, 2 events every Saturday, 6 events in whole, all made possible by the amazing community partnership. So give a huge round of applause to all those organizers. So the first one was Women Techmakers Meetup, Code Connect Create. Some of the pictures. I think Hema will also be talking about the event, but for the interest of time, I'll just show the events and just we'll skip to the WTM part. Second one was the Cloud Community Days, which happened last weekend. Mani and team, they were pulling off a great, amazing Cloud Community Days event. It's one of their flagship events, and I'm assuming that some of you went to that event, right? It was a great event, huge response. And then we did a hackathon on Kotlin by Kotlin user groups, right? It was an amazing hackathon. We thought we could never do a hackathon in short period, but it was just a planning and execution, which was done in like 2 weeks of time, right? We put out the event a month before, but then it was just 2 weeks of time which the team took to, pull off the stunt. So kudos to all those people. Then we had Number Flutter DevCon from the Flutter Chennai community. Again, it was one of their flagship events which they hosted in support with us. Huge response again. We saw that a lot of people who attended Flutter DevCon had registered for DevFest. I'm assuming you are here. Thanks for taking part here again. And then we had Gen AI, Zero to Hero, which is hosted by AI practitioners, completely on Gen AI, generative AI. I thought I wouldn't say the term generative AI, but here we are. I just said it twice. Finally, we had the Cloud Native Fest, which was hosted by the Cloud Native community. It is also one of their biggest events, which they hosted. And it was a huge response too. So totally 6 events so far, and it was a great response, and we saw a lot of people coming from those events still here. So thanks to all of you. And I would just ask Hema to talk about WTM Chennai now, which is one of the sister communities of GDG Chennai, an initiative to support women to be more, to feel safe, to feel inclusive, and take part in the community and contribute back. So Hema, could you please talk about WTM Chennai?
Yes. So we already had a stats like, how many new GDG Chennai. Has anyone been a part of WTM Chennai or WTM events before? Yeah, I see a few hands. Okay. So, as mentioned by Naveen, so Women Techmakers, WTM Chennai is the, the sister community of Google, especially GDG Chennai. They support a lot of women, provide a lot of career opportunities, people who are in a career break and who are looking for, opportunities to kind of bring in the diversity back. So, the reason why we thought we have to stress about this, especially during the keynote, is we kind of had, when we saw the registrations for the tickets, so we had around 50% tickets allocated for women exclusively. We gave a exclusive women professional ticket. But then when we saw the stats, it was just 35%. So even though we had opened a lot of tickets, especially for women, we were not able to, achieve that metric. So we just thought, why not, stress about this during the keynote. And this is going to be a platform wherein you can, shape your career. And we have a lot of women speakers. We have amazing panel that's coming up. So you can talk to the panel members and understand, how you can make use of it. So this is a quick recap of our events, and so I'll just, with the benefit of time, I'll just quickly, talk about what you can do, what I will do if I'm going to be an attendee, and how can I make the most of it. So to start with, ask questions. So no question is smaller. So we have a lot of speakers, they're going to come. They will be available for you and they are going to ask you a question. So please don't think you might be a person who is going to just start your career, or you're already in a career where you're trying to kind of switch. So anything at all, you can just ask questions. And, as mentioned here, no question is too small. So please don't, resist to ask questions. Be curious always. Then this will be an amazing opportunity wherein you can put your career path forward. So you can meet like-minded people, connect with them, and say if you have some amazing idea, you want to build a startup, you have been aspiring to build a startup, or if you have some noteworthy idea that you haven't shared in a long time, this can be the stage that you can do. And as I mentioned, start your mentorship journey here. So either you are looking for a mentor or you are in a position where you can mentor people, this can be the place. So this would give you an amazing opportunity wherein you can connect with people. Like we do have breaks, we do have lunch, wherein you can connect with people and find your mentor. So I would say I kind of found my mentor, as a part of DevFest in GDG Chennai. So this can be a place where you can find your mentor. They can help you, shape your career, give you a path. And putting on the other side, if you are an experienced, seasoned professional wherein you are at a place where you want to, mentor many people, you can still do that. So yeah, and we also have a lot of speakers. You can hear about their challenges and success stories. I believe it will definitely be inspiring and you will definitely get motivated. Then, cut through the noise and grasp the core. The reason I added this point is because today will be a lot of information. Like you will attend a lot of talks, multiple tracks. You'll be juggling between tracks. You'll be understand, okay, I missed this talk. Should I have to go to that talk or this talk? That was me when I was in DevFest 2019. I feel like I want to attend all the talks, get all the information. So today will definitely be a lot of information, lot of opinions, lot of suggestions. But what you'll have to do is cut through the noise, cut through lot of opinions, lot of suggestions, lot of be technical or non-technical that's coming through. Cut through the noise and try to understand the core. Try to grasp the core or what is needed, what is something that you want to figure out. Try to stick to that. So that is something that I would, recommend each one of you to do so that it is definitely going to help you later. Yeah. So this is the QR that you can scan to become a volunteer at WTM. So this is a WTM volunteer opportunity, so it'll be a Google form. So we are actively seeking volunteers for our upcoming events. We are also planning to build a core group wherein we'll have designers, social media, and marketing people. We are looking for a lot of people. So make sure to be a part of the WTM community, and we can do a lot of events together. Yeah, I would head to Naveen. So I've been talking for so long and he's just roaming around the hall. So
Yes.
I'd like to Naveen to take over.
Okay, I think if I just go that way, I'll waste another 2 minutes. So I'll just. Is this okay if I stand here, videographers? Sorry. DevFest is also supported by a bunch of companies, right? It's not just a community support. We need a bit of financial support as well, right? So thanks to our sponsors, Resumex, Stitchflow, and Synergic. Resumex is our gold sponsor. Stitchflow and Synergic are our associate sponsors. And there's a lot of amazing opportunities that will be outside there. So please look out, go to the Resumex stall. They are a platform that supports gig working, give you opportunities. It's NFT based. I don't know if I'm messing up. I think that's the whole point, right? I'm really sorry. But that's Resumex. They do a lot of cool stuff. So just go visit there. I think they've got games, goodies, and all of that. Please go there, visit their stall, see what they've got, play some games, have some fun. Stitchflow and Synergic here will be with us for hiring opportunities. They have some open roles. So if you're looking for some new career changes or looking for a new job, please head out to their space and just see what they've got to offer. Next slide. Yeah. And also thanks to IITM Research Park, they offer this wonderful space, right? This is an amazing space and we pretty much love it. Last year it happened here too. DevFest was in Research Park and this year too. They are supporting us in all means by possible. So thanks to the entire Research Park team for that. Yeah. Also, these are our amazing community partners. GDG Cloud Chennai, WTM Chennai, AI Practitioners Chennai. That beautiful bird is called Flutter, if you don't know. It's the mascot for Flutter. That's Flutter Chennai. The other one is Kotlin User Groups Chennai. Then you have Cloud Native, Code Vipassana, Chennai React, TechConf. And that is, the first one is IITM Research Park's own community. It's called YTL, Young Technology Leaders. Then we have Confub. I think you'd be familiar with Confub because you book tickets. I've had a bunch of people who reach out saying that the site is not working at certain points because it crashed when 10,000 people tried to book the tickets at the same time. So amazing people, they help us a lot with all these kind of problems. Chennai Freelancers Club, Singularity Chennai, JS Lovers, KCD Chennai, Chennai Geeks, Chennai Designs, the Clan Community, Root Tech Stack, Innovation AI, and Makers Tribe. So these are the amazing communities who have helped us in all lengths and breadths to make this event possible. So again, I'd request you to give an appreciation for them, please. So this year we also introduced Hiring Lounge, wherein we are calling a bunch of startups and companies to be a part of this event, hire some people, talk about the open roles they have. I've already told about our associate sponsors, Stitchflow and Synergic Hiring. There are 3 other companies joining us today. Ilasa Technologies, Merrill Healthcare, and Medifor. These folks are also hiring. We have sent emails about the roles that they're hiring for. In case you didn't look, that's okay. The hiring lounge is right outside in the 7th floor. Initially, it was supposed to be in the ground floor E block, but due to some logistical reasons, we just switched it to the 7th floor, right opposite to the registration desk, right? You'd have seen the signages with a hiring board, but it would say E0 ground floor and all of that. Just don't mind, don't go to the ground floor. It will happen right there. We also got confused. We took the tables down, so the tables are coming up. So in case if the people are not there, just understand that things are being set up. Please have patience and give us some time. We will make sure things are in place. And also thanks to all of these hiring partners who have joined us. Thank you for joining us to support the community so far. Great. So the next one, I think I'll come up because the videographer is like staring at me. 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. I'm here. Hi. Better? Cool. So before leaving a bit of venue guide, so these are the floors we have. We are doing event in D block 7th floor. That is the floor we are in right now. There is 6th floor, that is a food court where we'll serve lunch, snacks, tea and coffee. Ground floor, there are 2 halls, Raman Hall and the mini auditorium. Forget about the new exhibition hall that is closed, that is going up to the 7th floor. So track 3 and 4 in the ground floor, E block, right? Now also another instruction, there are only 2 lifts that go to the ground floor. It would be crowded. So what I would request is that in case you don't have enough space in the lift, just go to the 6th floor, right? Go outside, there's a bridge. Take that bridge to the C block, 6th floor. There are 3 lifts there, right? So please use that. Now we cannot have volunteers all around helping you with the coordination. So please help yourself and make sure that we are not crowding and wasting people's time. Thank you for that. And 7th floor, we have the track 1, that is this one, main hall. Amphitheater, which is exactly opposite to this. You would have seen a step that goes upstairs. You could also use those exits to go to the amphitheater. You can do that. That is track 2. And sponsor area is right opposite to the registration desk. You would have seen the registration desk, which will also serve as a help desk. So if you've got any concerns, any difficulties, any queries, any issues, any clarifications, you can come there to us. We'll help you out. There's also a community lounge. You would have seen that just adjacent to the registration desk. So just arrive there. We have some activities planned. We have some goodies, giveaways, all of that. So please do come there. And WTM team is also doing a bit of activities there. So hello to all the women here. We also have the Road to GD program folks here from the Google team. They will be talking about the experts program. I think Rajat will talk about it in a while. So that's the whole thing. Final note, please be respectful to each and every one. Please to talk, please to network, please to share insights and do all of that. Make sure you're finding meaningful connections. When I say meaningful connections, project partners and all of that. Please don't mistake me. Please be respectful to everybody. Please make sure that you're not hurting their feelings. And any code of conduct violations, anything that is a violation, you feel is always a violation. Violations include using abusive words, abusive language, staring, harassment, whatever is considered as violation. Now I know that as friends, you would have friends around here who you'd be comfortable talking and sharing things, but please be mindful that there are people around you, so please be respectful and make sure that you're not being like what you used to be within your friends, right? So those are the instructions. And in case you feel there are any violations that you see or you face or you encounter, coc@gdgchennai.in. That's the email ID. You can send us an email and we would respond to you back, right? When you email, make sure that you include your phone numbers or booking ID or whatever, your confirm booking ID, so that we can reach out to you, right? Or alternatively, the help desk is available. Just reach out there and we'll immediately rush and sort it out for you. Yeah? So these are things I have for you. So sit back and enjoy the show. Enjoy all the talks. Enjoy all the panel sessions. Have a great day ahead. Enjoy the lunch too. It's authentic South Indian meals. I've already said that. Please have fun and enjoy your time at DevFest. And before leaving you for the rest of the day, I have here Arun from the Google Developers team and Rajat from the Google Developer Experts team. So I'd like each of you to please talk about the programs. So first, Arun. So Arun is one of the community managers for the Google Developers program. He manages the GDGs all across India. And thanks to Arun for coming down here today.
Thanks, Naveen.
Arun.
Good morning, everyone.
The videographer needs us to be in the spotlight, so I request you.
That's a good thing to know. I only remember having this spotlight thing when I was organizing TEDx, but yes, that's good to know. Great to see all of you. I think pretty much they've covered everything. Nothing is left for me to more or less speak. Morning, I was wondering whether to give a talk, whether not to give a talk. Then I realized there are so many people who are going to talk about a lot of things and going to talk a lot about AI. So I thought I'll not add another talk on top of it and repeat the words AI, 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 and another AI. Because he already used generative AI as a term. So with that, on a lighter note, wonderful to see the kind of audience that we have. And special thanks to the entire team. And I also wanted to make, I was telling him the earlier, one of the small joke that I could share with the organizing team, right? When Naveen was onboarded as organizer, he was probably one of the most curiously questioning organizer, if I can put it that way, in a subtle way to put it so. That day, I kind of like the people who have that much of curiosity because they would even go to fight with you, right? So that's how Naveen and my relationship as community manager and GDG organizer started. But you know, today there's a result. You can see the kind of innovation that's like the next level of initiatives that have been done. Great to see all the things. For the rest of the day, I'll call Rajat to talk more about the Road to GDE program. A lot about WTM initiatives have been spoken by Hemapriya and others. So Rajat here will talk about something in the similar lines. As Google, we want to promote diversity in all respects and would love to see more and more women take greater opportunities and take those next steps. So Rajat, can I have you here talk a little bit about the Road to GDE program, and you can also find our booth outside where Rajat will be there. Over to you, Rajat.
Hi everyone, good morning. So, how many of you know about the Google Developer Expert Program? Okay, there are quite a few folks. So, hi, I am Rajat Bhatia. I manage the Google Developer Expert Program here in India. We have around 85 Google Developer Experts all over India, and we are looking out for more Google Developer Experts within you folks. So, we have a booth outside in which we'll be explaining more about the program. And we have also launched a Road to GDE program in which we are trying to support people like you to apply for the Google Developer Expert program. And we are looking for more potential Google Developer Experts to grow our community to new heights. And looking forward to meeting a lot of you in the booth outside and answering a lot of questions that you might have regarding the Google Developer Expert program. So without any further delay, I would like to invite the organizers for continuing the sessions further, and see you all outside.
Thank you, Rajat. So we just missed adding one point. So we do have hashtags to use in social media. So use the hashtag DevFest Chennai and DevFest 2024 to tag in our socials. Make sure to mention our Instagram and Twitter. So we have our volunteers who are very actively, monitoring the social media, and, we'll repost it. We're also planning to have some contests, social media contests. So make sure to tag us in post. So next up, we have our gold sponsor, Resumex, the person from Resumex, Rajat, to give a talk.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Rupesh, and I am from Resumex. My company is based in Pune, and Shivam is my colleague. So for today, we have a game on our booth, isn't it? Where you can register your avatar. Once you select your avatar, isn't it? That avatar name will be announced, isn't it? So make sure you know that avatar name. And we have two gifts today, isn't it? As well as lot of goodies if you are able to answer the smart contracts. That's what we have for today, isn't it? And our platform is an ethical NFT marketplace where you can register and have lot of gig works for you people, isn't it? Thank you. Please do visit our booth.
Thanks, Rupesh and team. So that's Team Resumex. And up next, we also have Sanjeev, who's part of Stitch Flow, our associate sponsor. So I'd like Sanjeev to say a few words about his company.
Thanks, Naveen. Hi, everyone. I am Sanjeev. India operations lead at StitchFlow, and we're a B2B SaaS company. The company has existed for 2 years, mostly US based. So the founders have moved from the US to Chennai to set up an engineering and marketing org here. So the primary reason that we're here at GDG DevFest is to connect with the developer community, and we are hiring, and we will be hiring for a lot of roles across engineering and marketing. So just come have a chat. We just want to talk, and we want to get to know the developer community. And if you are also looking for your next move, we just want you to have StitchFlow on top of mind. So that's why we're here. We're a B2B SaaS company. We're outside just on the sponsors area. So just come say hi. Thank you.